What is up, guys? It is Nintendo Fan 67 here, and I'm back with some more facts about the Pokemon characters. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Torchic, as well as its evolutions, Combusken, and Blaziken, as well as Blaziken's Mega Evolution, Mega Blaziken. So it looks like these Pokemon are getting fired up for a blaze-kicking adventure because we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about them. So let's go! So here are some facts for the whole Torchic evolution line. Alright, first up we have Torchic. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Torchic. So for Torchic's information, his weight is 2.5 kilograms, his height is 0.4 meters, he has a fire type, his abilities are Blaze and Speed Boost, which is its hidden ability, his catch rate is 45, which is also 11.9%, it evolves into Combusken starting at level 16, which it then evolves into Blaziken starting at level 36, and along with Trico and Mudkip, Torchic is one of the 3 starter Pokemon of Hoenn, available at the beginning of Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. So that is pretty fascinating that you get to choose Torchic as your starter, and for its Pokédex entry, Torchic sticks with its trainer, following behind with unsteady steps. This Pokemon breathes fire of over 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit, including fireballs that leave the foe scorched black. So, it looks like you better not mess with Torchic because he will burn you up to 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. Now when it comes to Torchic being in the spin-off games, he's made 2 major appearances. In Super Smash Bros. Brawl, after being released from a Pokeball, Torchic is engulfed in flames and burns nearby brawlers. It leaves its victims trapped, which accumulates a moderately large amount of damage for the duration of its time on the field and launches it as it leaves the field. So it looks like Torchic can do a fire spin dance, so that is pretty awesome. And in Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, Torchic has a large decorative role, appearing in the introduction, options menu, and travel mode banner. So it looks like Torchic has a major role for Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Now when it comes to Torchic being in the TV series, he's made 3 major appearances. So for May's Torchic, May started her Pokemon journey with a Torchic that she obtained in Get the Show on the Road, which also marked the species' debut. It evolved into Combusken in a skirmish, and later into Blaziken and once more with Reeling. So it looks like Torchic has grown all the way to become a Blaziken, and a Torchic appeared in having a Wailord of a time. Ash, Max, and Brock were given the task of watching over it and the rest of the Hoenn starter Pokemon for Nurse Joy, while May was practicing with her Beautiful Eye. Torchic managed to evolve into Combusken and had to be hidden. However, Nurse Joy eventually found out about this and allowed it to stay at the Pokemon Center. So, it looks like Torchic didn't get caught for this, or should I say Combusken, and a Torchic appeared in Pikachu and the Pokemon Music Squad. It briefly fought with Meowth and Chespin over a Pecha Berry. So it looks like Torchic really wanted that Pecha Berry. Alright, so here is Torchic's shiny form. So for his shiny form, his body turns yellow and his feathers turn orange, which is the reverse combination of his original colors, which is pretty awesome. And here is the QR code if you ever want to register him into Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, and here are some other facts if you didn't know about Torchic. Is that a pre-alpha sketch from before Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire that was released portrays a different Torchic with large floppy ears and a flame-shaped marking on the back of its head. So that was pretty cool. And Torchic is the only first stage of a starter Pokemon that has a gender difference, though its own is very easily missed, being only a 1 pixel difference. So it's pretty hard to see, but I can show it to you pretty soon. Alright, so the only gender difference on Torchic is that on the male and only the male version, there is a black speck on Torchic's butt. Which does seem pretty weird, as it's the strangest gender difference of all time. And it also is in the only starter Pokemon evolutionary line in which all members have gender differences. And Torchic is the lightest fire-type Pokemon. And also, Torchic is the only fire-type in starter Pokemon to consist only of a head and legs, since he doesn't even have any arms, or does he, because I can see those yellow feathers. But at least, he has some great facts after all. Way to go, Torchic!